Yo, what up guys, it's your boy Legendary here, and today people, I'm going to be doing my very first ranking video. This is basically going to be a new segment on the new channel where I'm going to be ranking duels that my friends send me or that you guys send me. So you guys can send me over some character duels that you think I would enjoy, that you think I would be good, and I can review them and give them, give you my thoughts on what I thought about the duel and rank them from 1 to 10 to see what I thought. So my friends sent me over a duel that we're going to watch today. It's going to be Joey Wheeler versus Chazz Princeton. So I believe Joey's going to be using the new support, and Chazz also has his new support. So both of them should be pretty evenly matched. So we should see how this goes. I have not watched it. This is complete live reaction. So I don't know how this is going to go. I'm a little bit nervous, but my friend Jordan Randall did this, I believe, and I think he did this duel also with, I believe he did this with Daniel or Dominic. It was one of the two, but either way, one of my other friends he did it with. So Jordan is usually very good at these duels. He usually knows the type of duels I like. So I have full confidence that this is going to be a fun duel at the very least, and if not, an epic duel. So we're going to hop into it. We're going to see who can win between Joey Wheeler versus Chazz Princeton, or Junichi Katsuya versus Manjome Thunder, Jun Manjome Thunder. Anyway, all right, let's hop into this, guys. Let's do this. So I'll be giving commentary. Some duels I won't be able to keep up with because I won't know what all the cards do, but this should be a pretty easy enough duel for me to keep up with. We'll see. But all right, so let's see who's going first. Joey is going first. All right, he's got a pretty decent hand. All right, let's see what we got. So he activates Red Eyes, Black Meteor Dragon, summons it, and then summons Blue Flame Swordsman, sets it back. Okay, solid start. All right. And we got Chazz here. He has, okay, he's activating Magical Mallet to shuffle back his hand. I don't know why he sent back level 3. Let's see. Oh, his whole hand. Okay. Okay. All right. Wow. That was good. He got the Oja matching. He added the Ojama Blue to his hand with the other Armed Dragon card. Wow. Okay. Oh, he discarded Oja Magic, so now he can add all 3 of the Ojama. Okay, no, he can't because he has green in his hand. Alright, so he summons, oh, he's moving a little fast. This is the problem with Master Duel, moves a little too fast. So he summons Armed Dragon level 7 onto the field, and then he attacks Blue Flame Swordsman. Alright, so now Joey's at 3,000, Chazz is now at 4,000. Alright. Okay, so Joey drew Salamander Fusion, nothing too good. He attacks with Meteor, activates Metal Morph. Okay, nice. So he gains half the attack of Armed Dragon level 7. Nice. Alright, this puts Chazz at a disadvantage. So now it's 3,000 to 31. I like it. So he sets Ojama Blue, sets Oja Pajama. Very good card. Okay. So Meteor will attack Blue, and wants to activate. Blue will add 2 Ojamas. He'll add Pink to his hand, and he'll add Oja, whatever, Oja Assimilation. Alright, interesting. So he kind of runs everything in this build. Okay, so he activates Oja Assimilation, reveals the XYZ Dragon Cannon, returns 2. Oh, okay, he summons X Head Cannon, Y, and Z Metal Tank. Okay, straight from his deck, very nice. Then he activates Oja Pajama, and now he's gonna go for XYZ Dragon Cannon. Okay, that's cool. I never get to like really summon this card, so it's actually really cool that he actually managed to do it, and with the spell card and everything too. I still haven't even gotten a chance to do it. So that's good. So now he's going to discard a card to pop a back row. He pops Metal Morph, very smart. He discards another card to pop Meteor, and then he attacks directly. Ooh, okay. Okay, now Joey's at 2,200 life points. So he popped the Meteor. Alright, so this is good. Very good. Very unique duel already. I kind of like the way it's flowing. Alright, so now Joey, he summons his Guiltia Soul Spear, and then he banishes XYZ Dragon Cannon with his effect. For all those who don't know, Guiltia the Knight's effect is when he is normal summoned, he can banish one monster his opponent controls with an equal or higher level than it. So obviously XYZ has a higher level, so he banished it and attacked directly for 1850. So now Chazz is at 1250. Chazz is still in the lead, but Chazz has no cards in his hand, so what can he do? Alright, he activates Meteor during the end phase, banishes it to add Red Eyes Fusion. Okay, so Chazz has to do something crazy. I don't even know if he can. Alright, he draws the Unhappy Maiden, so that'll help him stall for a turn. Alright, let's see what he can do here. He draws it to the Dragon, normal summons it, activates. Okay, he activates the Claw of Hermos to summon Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword and equip it onto Guilty of the Night with 350 attack points. I like it. The attack points made him. The battle phase ends. It doesn't matter. I don't think there's anything Chazz can draw here to come back from this. He has no cards in his hand. Okay, alright. He draws Ojama yellow. Okay, oh, ooh, what's this? Alright, so he activates Oja Assimilation. He can banish it from the graveyard to do what? Let me see. So he can banish it to target 3 of his banished Ojama monsters, shuffle them into the deck and draw 1. Okay, this could create a miracle here. Okay, okay. Alright, he shuffles pink, blue, and yellow back and green back to the deck to draw a card. He drew into level modulation and he drew into pink. Okay, he sends pink to the graveyard. That will trigger its effect. So now he can draw a card. Okay. Okay, so both players get to draw a card and then discard one. So Joey drew into Salamander Dragon, right? Yeah, Salamander, the flying dragon. He discarded it, and when it's discarded, he can add Salamander with chain. Okay, okay. Alright. What can Chazz do here, though, with this? Oh, okay. He activates level modulation to bring out his Arm Dragon level 7. Oh, he can't use its effect, though? Is it negated? Oh, it's negated. If it wasn't negated, he would be able to discard his Ojama Yellow to go into Arm Dragon Thunder level 10. Not that that would have made a difference in this particular situation, but, you know, it still would have been cool to see. Alright, so let's see. I mean, Joey has this in the bag, honestly, at this point. If he could just summon one more monster. Okay, he summons Rocket Warrior. He activates Flame Sword's Realm to bring out the Flame Swordsman from the extra deck. Okay, nice. Brings out the Flame Swordsman. Then he equips Salamander Fusion onto him, so he's now 2,500. Flame Swordsman will attack Thunder level 7. Oja Pajama will protect it from being destroyed once per turn, I think. Okay, so he gets to keep banishing Ojamas to protect it from being destroyed. So he gets to keep level 7. So if he draws a monster now, he can go to level 10. He did! He drew level 5. Okay, good. So Oja Pajama, he can add an Ojama card from his deck to his hand once per turn. Very nice. So he adds blue to his hand. He discards level 5. Nice. Wait, what? Okay. I'm confused. Did he not? What? I'm so confused. How come he didn't go into level 10? Alright, I don't know. Maybe he's setting up for something, or he just wants to defend long enough to get something better. Alright, we'll see. Alright, so Joey activates Red Eye Spirit to summon Red Eye Black Dragon from the graveyard. That's not good. Now he has an extra attack. Alright, he draws Kunai with Chain. Activates Red Eye's Fusion. Wow, Joey's popping off right now. He's hanging on to those 200 life. Right. So now we have Red Eyes / Dragon on the field. Very nice. He attacks and he equips Blue Flame Swordsman. So you have 3,000. Ojama Blue activates to add 2 Ojama cards. He adds green and he adds black. That's not going to matter. Wait, what? Why couldn't he attack? Okay. I don't really understand why he didn't continue to. Oh wait, is it Red Eyes Fusion? Oh yeah, Red Eyes Fusion says you cannot normal summon or special summon until you activate this effect. Yeah, I don't know why he couldn't attack with his other monsters. I'm really confused by that. I feel like I'm missing something. I just don't know what I'm missing. Yeah, I have no idea. All right, so Joey ended his turn for some reason, and then Chazz draws into his trap card. He discards a monster to summon level 10. And then he sets the Thunderbolt flash card. Yeah, Armed Dragon Thunderbolt. Okay, so he attacks with Armed Dragon level 10 onto Flame Swordsman. Joey activates. Oh. Hold on, let me pause. Hold on, something happened there. Something happened there. Hold on. So he attacked with Armed Dragon level 10 onto Flame Swordsman, and then Flame Swordsman gained attack for some reason. Once per turn, when a monster declares an attack, you can target a war monster you control until the end of this turn. This card loses exactly 1,000, but all other monsters gain 1,000 attack. So I think that's what he did. Yeah, okay, so he gained 1,000, so he was able to live that. And then he protected Armed Dragon level 10, Thunder level 10 with Oja Pajama, I believe, by banishing pink, I think. Alright. Okay, alright. That's cool. I still don't know why Joey didn't attack in the previous turn. Alright, he activates Thunder level 10 to pop. Yeah, to pop a card on the field. So he popped the Flame Swordsman. Nice. Okay. 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 Alright, so I see what happened. I had to look back at the log because I was very confused. Okay, so yeah, so basically Joey just activated Salamander Fusion. Chazz chained the effect of Armed Dragon level 10, discarded green to pop the Red Eyes Black Dragon sword, and then the effect continues to resolve. So then he summons the Ultimate Flame Swordsman with the effect of Salamander Fusion. Alright, sorry, I had to go back because I was so confused as to what was going on there. Alright, so then he equips Salaman, the Flying Dragon from the graveyard, to the Ultimate Flame Swordsman. And then he activates the effect of Guilty of the Night to add Jinzo to the hand. Okay. Then he tributes it to summon Jinzo. And then Ultimate Flame Swordsman will target a card on the field and destroy it. So he destroys level 10. There we go. There we go. Attack directly. All right. So Joey wins. Joey wins. I'm still very lost as to why Joey didn't like win when he had the full board. I was very confused by that because he had game already. The duel was fantastic though, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna cut this part out because I want to just like replay it and just watch that section again and kind of read all the effects to see if there was something I was missing, because I feel like there was something I was missing there. So I'll be right back and then I'll give a proper rating to the duel. All right, so I went back, I rewatched it. I rewatched it slowly. And so originally I was going to give this ranking for this duel like a good 8.5, even close to a 9, because I thought it was really smooth. I did notice, the first time watching that maybe Joey could have done a little bit more when he had that full board on the field. When he summoned Red Eye / Dragon, he for whatever reason didn't attack. But on rewatch, I kind of rewatched it and I noticed Joey could have won a lot sooner had he done some things. There was a couple things more he could have done earlier that could have gotten him the win sooner. And then Chazz also did some weird kind of moves at some points where I felt like he could have done a little bit more. But overall, Joey still had this duel, I think. You guys can, put in the comment section below what you guys think. If you guys think that Chazz could have won it with what he had available in his hand and stuff like that, he could have played his cards a little better. I thought Chazz did some really cool stuff. He might have been able to do a little bit more, but I don't know if it would have been enough to push Joey further to losing. He could have gone to level 10 a lot sooner, but he didn't because he wanted to. I'm assuming the player who played as Chazz wanted to have Ojama Blue be destroyed so he could search out Oja Assimilation and do that combo to summon XYZ, which was really cool and epic. And but yeah, I think Chazz performed pretty well. Joey obviously performed really well. He did a really good job. But I feel like Joey could have won sooner. So just to track back earlier, the move that I thought Joey could have done much sooner, when he summoned Guilty of the Night and he banished XYZ Dragon Cannon, he had he has another effect, so he could discard a card to search out either Jinzo or Red Eyes Black Dragon. So he could have searched out Red Eyes Black Dragon on the same turn that he banished XYZ Dragon Cannon, and he had the Fang of Hermos in his hand. He could have fused it together with the Fang of Hermos to summon Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword and equip that onto Guilty of the Night and just attack directly for game, because he would have won right there really early on. And it still would have been an epic duel because by that point, Joey had already taken 2,800 attack points, 2,800 life points or whatever. So he would have already brought Joey down to, 200. So it would have been perfectly fine. It would have still been epic to lose at that moment. But I felt like Joey could have won much sooner with that. And even during another turn when he had a full board, he could have just kept attacking. For whatever reason, he just only attacked one monster and didn't attack with anything else. I read through all the effects. I didn't see anything else that stated that he couldn't attack with another monster. So that was really weird. I don't know what that was about. Maybe the guys who recorded the video, Jordan and Dominic or Daniel, whoever, can write in the comment section below like why it is that you didn't attack with the rest of your monsters. I didn't really understand that. It just felt like it was kind of an intentional way to drag the duel along when it could have probably ended sooner. But overall, I thought it was good. I'm not going to give it an 8.5 because, like I said, on rewatch, I noticed there was a lot some misplays on both ends, especially Joe. I felt like he could have won a lot sooner, and because of that, some points got dropped. So I would give it a solid 7. I still think it's a fun duel, but I did notice, a couple mistakes that I mentioned, and there's probably even a few more maybe that were there. I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful or anything. I just noticed on rewatch, I'm like, oh, okay, this is weird. Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do this? This and that. And look, we're all humans, right? Like when we're in the moment, we're dueling. Sometimes we don't see all the plays. And it's fine. It's easy for me to go back and kind of rewatch it and be like, oh, okay, he could have done this or that. But like when you're in the moment, sometimes you don't think of every single move. So no disrespect to the guys. This was a fun duel. Like I said, I give this a 7. Heck, I could even see a scripted duel out of this, and then I could just fix a lot of those misplays and all that stuff and just kind of like round it out a bit. But I thought it was really solid. I'll give it a 7. I think it could have been higher if there weren't some very, like, in my opinion, some obvious misplays that could have been better done. But I thought it was fun. I thought it was a really good back and forth. I don't think Chazz was going to win this either way, even if he had some in level 10 earlier. But maybe he could have, because he would have had a negate. I'm not sure, but I don't think Chazz would have won if he had done something a little bit differently. So I thought Chazz performed as well as he could have, and Joey performed really well, but could have done even better, in my opinion. But yeah, I know I'm rambling on. It is what it is. I thought it was a good duel. Good job, guys. It was a lot of fun. Let me know what everyone else thinks in the comment section below. Did you like the duel? Did you think Chazz should have won? If so, explain why you think they should have won. Be respectful to the guys. Don't just be disrespectful to them on the comment section below. They're sending me duels that they're working on that they thought were cool, and then I react and give my ranking to it. So that was my ranking on it. I'll give it a solid 7. Could have been a little bit better, but I thought it was a super fun back and forth with just a couple little things to fix. It would have been just a solid duel, a good 9 ranking. But 7 is still good. They sent me a couple more duels. They sent me a Yusaku versus Yusei duel, so that'll probably be coming up next. Hopefully I can commentate that, because they do a lot. Though both of them do so much, and it's going to be hard to really go through everything, so we'll see. Anyway, God bless you guys. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed my very first ranking video. If you guys want to send me videos for me to react to, character duels specifically, let me know, and I'll let you know. I won't react to everything, because that could end up getting crazy, but right now I'm just reacting to my friends' duels that they send me that they think is good, or great, or whatever, and then in the future I'll open up ranking to other people's videos if you guys think it's solid as well. But I will give my commentary, so if you do get easily offended by my commentary or by my criticism, hey, don't, it is what it is. I know my duels aren't perfect either. I make misplays all the time too. We're all not perfect, we're human. But anyway, God bless you guys. I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next ranking video, or whatever you guys see next. I'll see you. Gotcha. Peace. See ya.